Room temperature or warm?
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन जमुना तीर वनचारे जमुना तीर वनचारे जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारे गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारे यशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन जमुना तीर वनचारे जमुना तीर वनचारे जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारे गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारे यशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन जमुना तीर वनचारे जमुना तीर वनचारे जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारे जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारे Jai Om Vishwapada Paramahamsa Parivrajakacarya Stottara Sata Shishimad. His Divine Grace Srila Bhaktivinoda Arvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. ISKCON Deputy Founder Acharya Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupada Paramahamsa Parivrajakacarya Stottara Sata Shishimad. His Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नमाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो से कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। ब्रजमयी वृंदावन धाम की जय। नवदीपायपुर धाम की जय। जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। गंगा माई की जय। जमुना माई की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। तुलसी महारानी की जय। समावेत भक्त वृंद की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे। All glorious to assembled devotees. All glorious to assembled devotees. All glorious to assembled devotees. Glories to Shri Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. We are reading from some of the portions of Chaitanya Bhagavat which describe very elaborately Srivas Thakur's disappearance, and we are celebrating such an exalted stalwart who was senior to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Srivas with his other three brothers, they were practicing Sankirtan, and they knew that they have to be very methodical as well as practical to the process of Sankirtan. She was the eldest brother. The others are Ram, Sri Ram, then the two others, I forgot the name. Right. And they were all following strict regulatory principles as well as doing the Nam Sankirtan. And this is the verse I'm supposed to speak on that. It's all right. I would like to talk. All right. Is it from the 10th canto? Okay. Srimad Bhagavatam is always inspiring, and one can keep on talking eternally. Right. What is the number? 63.1. 41. Okay. Maharaj, I'm wearing earring aids also, but it is not giving me good 60. Okay. Text number 35 and 36. 41. Wow. Krishna is fighting with Banasura. For Krishna, everything, even fighting, becomes Sankirtan. So, okay. Devadattam imam labdva nrulokam ajitendriya yo nandriyeta tatpado sasocho hyatmavanchaka Devadattam imam labdva nrulokam ajitendriya yo nandriyeta tatpado sasocho hyatmavanchaka Devadattam imam labdva nrulokam ajitendriya yo nadriyeta tvatpado sasocho hyatmavanchaka Mothers, Devadatta, by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, given. Dattam means given. Imam, this, labdva, attaining, nru, of human beings, lokam, the world, ajita, uncontrolled, indriya, his senses, yaha, who, na in andriyat, will not honor, tvat, your, pado, fit, saha, he, socha, pitiable, he, indeed, atma, himself, vanchikaha, a cheater. Translation and purport by the disciples of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. One who has attained this human form of life as a gift from God yet who fails to control his senses and honor your feet is surely to be pitied, for he is only cheating himself. Lord Shiva here condemns those who refuse to engage in devotional service of the Supreme Lord. Jai. Om Ajnanatirmirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavanscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitanscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhabhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namaham Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. These are the prayers of Lord Shiva when his amog weapon, means unfailing weapon called Shiva Jvara. It failed to protect Banasur. All right? And Lord Shiva understood, not understood, he always knows, but because he was taken disadvantage by his own disciple Banasur. What can you, so, but to show the glories of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Shri Krishna, he prays, his Shiva Jvara also praised before the glories of the Supreme Personality of Godhead because it failed in front of him. The story of Usha and Aniruddha is being, very, very well, understood. That is also Krishna's plan. Aniruddha, actually his Paramatma. Aniruddha is the deity of Paramatma, the third expansion of Kshirodakshaya Vishnu, and being son of Pradyumna. Aniruddha is son of Pradyumna. Right. So that is the second generation for Krishna. But yet Pradyumna is also said to be Kamadev, but sometimes Aniruddha is also compared to Kamadev. So naturally, Banasur's daughter, she must have done some pious activities, and but Banasur, being a demon, he would oppose. So the fighting is called for, and Banasur would order Lord Shiva as if his servant, means he's not at all Vaishnava. And such characteristics came into conflict, and this conflict is resolved only by the prayers the glorification of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Nothing can be compared to that. So, the demigods and all other, they are also Vaishnavas, and they praise the Supreme Personality of Godhead, right? So, the praise is on the aspect of pure devotional service. So, being devotee of Lord Shri Krishna, Shiva is praising the glories of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So, this is something more relevant let me, this is more relevant today, being disappearance day of Srivas Thakur, to understand the depths of bhakti, at what extent bhakti can be understood, even though we are engaged in material conception of life, but we have to come out by the process of Krishna consciousness. But how it will develop, up to what extent it develops, is epitomized by Srivas Thakur. In the Panchatattva, Srivas Thakur and Gadadhar Pandit, they are both energy form. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityanand Prabhu, and Advaita Acharya, they are Vishnu Tattvas. But Gadadhar Pandit and Srivas Thakur, they go for Shakti Tattva. Without Shakti, Shaktiman cannot be understood. Without the potency of the Lord, we cannot understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And it is said that the potency know exactly the nature of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and they work automatically. Na cha tasya karanam karanam cha vidyate, na cha tasamasam abhi adhika cha drashyate, parasya shaktir vividhiya sruyate, swabhaviki jnana bala kriya cha. For the Supreme, there is no cause to do. He is causeless. But that qualifies him that he has nothing to do and nothing can force him to do anything. So his position is so unique. For him, his existence is causeless, his activities are also causeless, whatever he may perform, because the energies are taking over and he remains completely aloof, untouched by them. So this position of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is very unique, and therefore nobody is equal to or greater than him. And his energies, Parasya Shakti, are variegated. Vividhiya sruyate. Sruyate means they are so much active, dynamic, that they automatically perform all the activities in form of, say, jnana, bala, kriya, but according to the swabhav of the Supreme Lord. What is swabhav? Swa means his own. Bhava means desire. Who knows the desire of the Supreme Personality of Godhead except pure devotees? And Srivas Thakur is a pure devotee. He is elder to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, almost the same, old age of Advaitacharya, right? And he has been doing Sankirtan along with his 4 brothers, and his home, which is hardly about 200 yards away from Yogapit, where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared, Shivasangan. So, it is said to be Srivas Thakur was ready to receive the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Because Sankirtan is the only thing that attracts Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When he took initiation from Ishwar Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took the movement of Sankirtan. He forsake the teachings of Nyaya, logic and all other subjects that they were proficient during that time. Arthashastra is economic development. Nyaya means laws, but they are pertaining to the Shastric laws. Logic means inference, how to apply within the... These were the subject matters that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was teaching before. It is very practical for a gentleman to look into the grahastha life especially. Nobody was taking sannyas during that time. In actually Kali Yuga, it was forbidden. Only Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instituted sannyas, and before that, only Adi Shankara instituted. Nobody was taking sannyas. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas from Keshav Bharati, and Bharati clan is part of this Adi Shankara clan. So, sannyas was necessary. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu thought to spread the movement. That's why. So, traveling and preaching Krishna consciousness is the duty of the sannyasis. That is the only principle Srila Prabhupada taught and implemented through the desire of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj, who between Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and himself, nobody took sannyas. They were Babajis. Even Bhakti Vinod Thakur is considered to be seventh sannyasi, but seventh Goswami, sannyasi. But the point is that there is a big gap. Srivas Thakur was a householder. And so many situations are there, and here Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he took sannyas, but this is prior to taking sannyas, and most of the Leela and Srivas Angan has been going on. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was attracted to perform Sankirtan and Srivas Angan because they were doing it. And he loved that. Nityanand Prabhu also came and met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Srivas Angan. Seeing bhakti of Srivas Thakur, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted him to see his real form. So he went to the altar and sat down on the altar and showing him the 400 form of Vishnu. He was so pleased with this movement that Srivas has. So actually, prior to Srivas, nobody was doing a congregational chanting. He is said to be incarnation of Narad Muni. And Narad Muni is Bhakti Shakti. So Gadadhar Pandit is Radharani Shakti, potency and mood of Radharani. And Srivas is considered to be Narad Muni. So Narad Muni's function is like a sannyasi, but Srivas did not do. But here the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came in the form of sannyasi at Srivasangan also. So the purpose is fulfilled at Srivasangan. Both the four brothers were thus engaged, and Srivas Prabhu's wife, Malini, she was also very much, considered to be the second mother of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Why? Because she and Sachi Mata both were good friends. So when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was born, she would go and she became the nurse of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Bal Nimai. So they have very close relationship between them. And Malini has several children also, Srivas. The Sankirtan movement was not liked by Chand Kazi. So at Srivasangan, when he heard that they're gathering in the night and they are creating disturbance about loud noise of mridanga and haribol. So he came and broke the mridanga there and threatened. Then anybody does Sankirtan and disturb the community, he will convert them into Muslims, confiscate their property, like that. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu opposed that, and we know he had to appease Chand Kazi, and by very, very astounding arguments, Chand Kazi was convinced, and he allowed Sankirtan to continue. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in his householder life and mature, he was doing the same Sankirtan at Srivasangan. That period was quite amazing. Vrindavan Das Thakur is expressing mostly on childhood pastimes, the Leelas of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is putting up in the more emphasis on the household life. The Sankirtan would go. One day Chaitanya Mahaprabhu decided that all those who are joining, they are his intimate associates, and how he was interacting in a very miraculous way that even the participants like Sridhar, Kolavecha, Sridhar and others, they would not understand, but somehow or another they are attracted to the Sankirtan Leela of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his personality. So, as if, they are bound to cooperate with whatever his desires and fulfill and allow him to remain happy. All these stories are there in Chaitanya Charitamrita about the characters of the associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, during this householder life, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is exhibiting his Mahaprakash Leela at Srivas Thakur's place. And he's awarding, special recognitions of those devotees who are intimately associated with them and showing them their own form, spiritual forms. So, we worship Panchatattva and Gaurnitai with the hairs and everything and dress them in the householder life only. We do not worship him as a sannyasi. But sannyas is for preaching. So that aspect has to be a little bit separate, because one should leave the home, travel and preach. So Srivas Thakur was very much instrumental in continuing these pastimes of nocturnal kirtans. And everybody would be cooperative. Even Nityananda Prabhu would stay at Shiva's place, and will continue helping Srivas and all others and pushing up the movement. Nityananda Prabhu met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at Srivas places, all right? And since then, he developed very keen relationship with the family of Srivas. Then we see every day this night kirtan would be going on. And there were some incidents that Muslims do not like, not even Muslims. Those who are Smarta Brahmins, they were also opposing this, just to create a complaint against this new approach in religious life of Nadia. So they would come and put some unofferable things like meat, and one night they left just to desecrate the sanctity of Srivas's home and try to criticize, but somehow or another it didn't work out. There was not much effect, but they understood that Sankirtan movement will be hated by the atheists who are not devotees. So the entire Panchatattva worked so conjointly in order to push the movement. And because Krishna consciousness movement is based on this Sankirtan, this aspect is very much, center point in our preaching. Ready? Okay. So anyway, the main part was remaining. Shivas lost his son, and he did not make Chaitanya Mahaprabhu know it while Sankirtan was going on. And there were deep conversations and the feelings, which is the topic actually today. Sorry, 20 minutes. Eh? Okay, all right. Jai Srivas Thakur ki Jai. Hare Krishna. We can take.
Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Enam Kanvandam Maravindadalayataksham Bharavatam Samasitam Buddhasundarangam Kandar Agom Vidamaniya Nishesha Shobham Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Andaniya Sakale Priya Priti Manti Pasyanti Panti Kayanti Chiram Naganti Ananda Chinmaya Sadhu Jala Vigrahasya Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami 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 Govindam
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Putale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Ramaniti Namande Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Vachar Nekiri Nivishesha Shunyavare Masyajali Zatarane
Namaste
Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Jai Advaita Gadadhara Sivasati Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Chaitanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasati Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasati Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare. Nanak, Radha Gorakanath Ragate. Nayak Gorakanath Ragate. Nayak Radhe. Jai Om Vishnupad.
We'd like to wish Beer Krishna Goswami Maharaj happy 48th sannyas anniversary today. Haribol! And 48 more years of sannyas. Chaitodarpanam Arjanam Bhava Mahadavagni Nirvapanam Shreya Kairavya Chandrika Vitaranam Vijavadu Jivanam Anandam Buddhi Vardhanam Pradipanam Punamrita Swadanam Sarvatma Snapanam Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam Nam Namakari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shaktus Tatrapitani Amita Smaranena Kala Etadrishita Vakripa Bhagavan Mamapi Dodaiva Midrishami Hajjani Nanuraga Trinadapi Sunichena Tororapi Suhishuna Amani Namana Dena Kirtaniya Sadahari Nadanam Najanam Nasundarim Kavitam Vajragadisha Kamae Mama Janmani Janmani Ishvare Mavadad Bhakti Hoitaki Twai Ainanda Tanuja Kinkaram Bhatitam Mam Vishamevavam Buddha Kribayata Vabada Pankaja Stita Duli Sajushim Vichintaya Nainam Galashu Daraya Varanam Gat Gerudaya Gira Pulakarnishitam Tavanama Vishyati Yugayatam Namishena Chakshusha Bhavashayatam Shunayatam Jagat Sarvam Govindam Virahename Aslishavapadamritam Anastumam Adarshanam Marmahata Karotuva Yatatatava Vidadatu Lampadomat Puranatastusa Eva Napara. Victory to the Sri Krishna Sankirtan, which cleanses the heart of all the dust accumulated for years and extinguishes the fire of conditional life, of repeated birth and death. This Sankirtan movement is the prime benediction for humanity at large because it spreads the rays of the benediction moon. It is the life of all transcendental knowledge. It increases the ocean of transcendental bliss and it enables us to fully taste the nectar for which we are always anxious. Oh, my Lord, congregational chanting of your holy name alone can render all benediction to living beings, and thus you have hundreds and millions of names like Krishna and Govinda. In these transcendental names, you've invested all your transcendental energies. There are not even hard and fast rules for chanting these names. Oh, my Lord, out of kindness you enable us to easily approach you by your holy names, but I am so unfortunate that I have no attraction for them. One should chant the holy name of the Lord in a humble state of mind, thinking oneself lower than the straw on the street. One should be more tolerant than a tree, devoid of all sense of false prestige, and should be ready to offer all respect to others. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy name of the Lord constantly. O Almighty Lord, I have no desire to accumulate wealth, nor do I desire beautiful women, nor do I want any number of followers. I only want your causeless devotional service, birth after birth. O Son of Maharaj Nanda Krishna, I am your eternal servitor, yet somehow or other I have fallen into the ocean of birth and death. Please pick me up from this ocean of death and place me as one of the atoms at your lotus feet. Oh, my Lord, when will my eyes be decorated with tears of love flowing constantly when I chant your holy name? When will my voice choke up? And when will the hairs of my body stand on end at the recitation of your name? Oh, Govinda, feeling your separation, I am considering a moment to be like 12 years or more. Tears are flowing from my eyes like torrents of rain, and I'm feeling all vacant in the world in your absence. I know no one but Krishna as my Lord, and he shall remain so even if he handles me roughly by his embrace or makes me broken-hearted by not being present before me. He is completely free to do anything and everything, for he's always my worshipful Lord unconditionally.